Hi folks, it's Ebo here from Thunderminst Lure Company. Always great to see you and welcome to today's episode of Thunderminst Fishing Tips. We've got a beautiful day upon us, and today folks, it's all about channel catfish. We're looking for those channel cats and hoping to get into some bigger ones. So the rig I'm using folks, simple rig. It's a T-Turn, pre-tied T-Turn bait rig. This is number 7B, which is made for channel cats with a 5/0 octopus hook. And there's also an 8A with a circle hook. But anyhow, I went with the octopus hook. It's got a nice wide gap to it. And I stuffed one of the Thunderminst bait pockets, folks, full of cut bait and liver mixture. I like that mixture. I've filled my bait pocket. I've got it rigged up on my hook just like that with lots of hook gap. So there's no problem about setting the hook. And it's going to release a lot of scent out there. And the beauty of these bait rigs is they're pre-tied, snap on a sinker, you're good to go. It's all about convenience. Okay, I'm looking behind me there and I'm thinking I'm gonna cast as far back as I can. Okay, that looks like a good spot, doesn't it? All right, my line is in. So those bait pockets with that scent in there, with that cut bait and cut livers, it's going to release a lot of scent. The catfish feed mainly by scent, but also by sight. The bait pocket is a nice, what I'm going to call blood red color. So the water here is relatively murky, but not muddy. So there'll be some visibility for the channel cats as well as feeding by scent. So I've got both things going in my favor today. It's a nice day. All I need is for the catfish to be active. They're nocturnal by nature. A lot more active during low light or night conditions, but they bite just as well during the day too. Stay tuned folks, I'm hoping to get myself into a nice channel cat. I got one hitting folks, he's biting. Yes! Poor hook set folks. That was a terrible hook set. Okay. Oh, no. I thought I lost them. Nope. Oh. Folks, that was a bad hook set. Looks like my line might be wrapped around them or something. Oh. Wowzer. Folks, I think I got a good fish. I guess that was a good spot to cast to after all. Oh, I just hope my hook set holds on, folks. I thought I must have had a little bit of a slack in my line. I must have. Oh, when you get these bigger fish, folks, or at least these stronger ones, they go where they want to go. And you just got to kind of let them go. You got to tucker them out. Same thing if you're fishing from shore, you got to let them do their thing. Especially if you got a chance of getting a big one. Oh yeah. Peel and drag, folks. And a nice swirl. So, he's got some size to him. How much? I don't know. He feels relatively heavy and he's peel and drag. He's just peel and drag. I gotta watch the front anchor rope. Oh no. I think he went around it. Yeah, beautiful folks. He's just going around in circles like a shark. What a nice pickup though. I just love that. I love it when they pick up and they bite and they start to run with it. And I love the fight that I'm getting right now. I'll tell you that. Where's the net? Net is handy. Keep that net handy right there, folks. Going. Guess what, folks? He's going where he wants to. That's where he's going. He's still full of energy and a lot of power. When you're fighting these big channel cats, folks, you need a serious hook like the one I have on that bait rig. You've got to have yourself a good, strong hook And of course you want good strong line as well. It's that combination, you gotta have it. Oh, come on, Mr. Channel, let's get a look at you at least. I hope I don't lose them, like I say, because of that poor, I'm gonna call it poor hook set. This is where a lot of fish are lost, right at the boat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is unbelievable, folks. Seriously. Come on, stay away from that anchor. Keep away from that anchor. I can only do so much. Wow. Folks, I think I got myself a nice fish. I know even the average ones are strong, but when they're bigger, they're stronger. I think I got myself a real good one here, folks. Real good one. Unbelievable. Okay, we gotta at least see this fish, right? We gotta at least see him. He's gone to the other side. Oh, oh. He's still peel and drag, folks. And I've got it relatively tight. He's under the boat, so I have no choice. I gotta kind of bring him back under the boat. And I did, successfully. There we go. Okay, and now what? Oh, big boil, big boil. Not a huge one. From what I saw, I just saw the tail. Oh, actually. Oh, that's a good channel. Oh, that's a good channel. Folks, that's a good channel cat right there. Oh, oh, he's not done yet. Seriously. Oh. Folks, the power on these channels, the power of them are unbelievable. Look at him go. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Oh, big boil. Oh, folks, are you kidding? Oh my God. Get him in this net. Come on, Mr. Channel. Oh, wow. Folks, that's a good fish. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Folks, that's a heavy fish. Thick. Oh my goodness, it's over. Well, he's easily over 20 pounds. Easy, easy, easy. Easy over 20 pounds. 20. Yeah, okay. He's just over 20. Take a pound off for the net. He's a 20 pounder. What a fish. Oh my goodness, folks. Seriously. Oh, look how thick this fish is. Thick, heavy, big mouth, hook. See where the hook is? Right in the side. That's where you want to hook them, right there. Okay. I'm going to grab this hook out. Wow, that was exciting. It was a good hook set after all, folks. Hey, my bait pocket, no worse for wear. A quick photo, and we're going to get this fish released. My goodness, folks. A 20 pounder. That's a big fish. He's got some weight to him. Look at the width on his head. Look at my thumb, how small my thumb looks on his head. Are you kidding me? These are big channel cats, folks, right there. Nice and heavy. What a fish. What a fight. I don't know. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Okay, Mr. Channel, you ready to go? Let me know when you're... Okay, he's ready to go. Startled me there. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to put this bait pocket, leave it on there. I'm going to dip it back into my mix, get it rescented, and toss it right back out there again. Okay, same bait pocket, because it still has a lot of scent. Where was that spot? Back there somewhere, right? I want to throw it back to about the same area if I can. behind the boat now. The boat shifted. That's the hot spot right there, folks. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll readjust the drag. Very important. You have to have that drag tight for the hook set. And honestly, I thought on that last one, for some reason, that hook set just didn't feel right, unless he might have turned as I set the hook. But as you saw, it was a good hook set after all. It was right in the side of the mouth. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm happy to land that fish. That was a dandy at 20 pounds. Are you kidding? All right, let's see if we can get another one. I don't care how big, just another bite would be fantastic. Yeah, folks, that must be the hot spot, because guess what? He just picked it up and took off. No time to grab the camera to get the hook set for you. I had to set the hook right away because he was going. Oh my goodness, folks. I think I got myself another dandy. Oh, I got some weight down there. My goodness. Solid fish, folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Now, like I said, these channels are nocturnal by nature, so what happens at nighttime, they move around a lot. During the day, they might not move too much. So general rule of thumb, I'll give a spot an hour. If I don't get one within an hour, I'm moving. Or if you're catching fish like I am today, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then all of a sudden you no longer catch them, then you might have caught all the fish in that area and it's time to move. This guy took a run, folks, like a striper, a saltwater striper run. Like fast. You got to keep up to him. You got to keep tension on your line. You don't want your line to get loose. It doesn't look too big, not by that swirl, but he feels pretty heavy. And he's peeling it. They're strong. They're just strong. Any way you want to cut it, they're strong fish. They got that big body mass. Maybe he's bigger than I thought. I don't know. I didn't get a look at him, but I saw the swirl, and it wasn't like a major league swirl. But, oh, he's got me doubled right over, I'll tell you that. And he's just peeling. I got a lot of pressure on this fish, folks. He's peeling. That's how strong they are. I got a lot of pressure on him. Come on, let's get a look at you. Oh, that was a better swirl. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Oh, all I know is I'm having a riot out here. These channels are unbelievable. There's my bait. Oh, decent size, decent size. He's not a 20-pounder, but he's decent size. It's a little gray. Look like a shark. Oh, actually. He's gonna be up there. Not gonna be 20, but I'll tell you what, folks, he's up there. That's a good channel cat. Get the net. See if I can get him landed. Oh, look at the head on this fish. Oh, he could twist and turn all he wants, folks, but if you look at that T-turn, there's no tangle there, folks. No line twist, no tangle. That's what I love about the T-turns. Oh, that's a heavy fish too. Wow. Okay, not as heavy, but he's definitely over 10. That goes without saying. Let's see what we got here. That's kilos, I want pounds. You're looking at 12.10, almost 13. So let's call him an honest, almost 12. Just about a 12-pounder. Turn that off. And there's the hook set right in the side of the mouth. That's just ideal. Ideal. There's my bait pocket. And there's a nice channel, folks. Hey? That's a two-hander channel cat right there. He's short, stubby, but thick. Thick, beautiful, dark fish. Okay. I want to hold him sideways, but you know what? My hands are slippery. we're gonna release him like this to get him back in the water again. But look at that, isn't that a nice fish? Beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a tank. What an absolute tank. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep using this bait pocket. And it's still full of scent, but like I say, I like to put it in my cut bait mixture to get a little more scent added to the pocket and cast it right back out there again. But you know what, folks? I gotta tell you, I'm having a blast out here. Get that back on there. There we go. And if you've never tried fishing for channel cats, give it a try. You'll have yourself a lot of fun. I'm having a great day. Thanks for tuning in and spending time with me on the boat today on today's episode of Thunderminst Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. Another dandy.